3 minutes into the broadcast without a shot at Caitlin Clark.
In a recent broadcast, just 3 minutes in, the Unrivaled League made it clear they were focusing on Caitlin Clark. After just 2 games, it's obvious that the league has singled her out, setting the stage for a growing rivalry.
We go right onto the broadcast, and straight away, Candace Parker. The Rose have the best point guard in the world. The best point guard in the world.
The drama heated up when Candace Parker boldly declared that Chelsea Gray is the best point guard in the world. While it seemed like a compliment, it came across as a direct jab at Caitlin Clark, only adding fuel to the fire of the growing rivalry between the leagues.
How important has Chelsea been in this matchup for you guys?
Come on, Andy, you know the question for that. You know the answer for that. What do you mean how important? She's our point guard. She's our leader. So, come on now, Andy, you know the answer to that. Chelsea's very important to us.
Caitlin Clark has become the main focus for the Unrivaled League. Her rapid rise, game-changing performances, and bold decision to turn down their offer have turned her into a symbol of ambition and defiance. The pressure on her to perform, both on and off the court, is growing, setting up for an exciting showdown.
You got your first recruiting letter in 7th grade? Is this true?
Yeah.
That's insane. Were you playing with high schoolers at this point?
Yeah, it's honestly sad. Like, where college, recruitment has kind of gone. It's just insane.
The debate between Caitlin Clark and Chelsea Gray is heating up and taking women's basketball to new heights. The WNBA is full of discussions comparing these two outstanding players. While Chelsea Gray has earned praise for her leadership and playmaking abilities, Caitlin Clark's rapid rise is changing the way people think about what it means to be the best point guard in basketball.
Caitlin Clark does it again, folks. 3 straight weeks winning Player of the Week honors as a rookie. This has never been done before. Not only has it never been done before in the WNBA, but Caitlin Clark is now the first rookie in WNBA or NBA history to be named Player of the Week for 3 consecutive weeks. And each week has been more impressive than...
Caitlin Clark's playmaking and game-changing presence have captivated fans, drawing comparisons to some of the greatest players in basketball history, regardless of gender. From the moment she stepped onto the court, Clark has been breaking records and setting new benchmarks for excellence. She's ushering in a new era for point guards, while traditionalists may still favor Chelsea Gray's classic, steady approach, focusing on leadership and consistency. Clark is redefining the role. Her deep three-point shooting, dynamic assists, and ability to take over games against top competition are setting her apart. In just her rookie season, Clark has already reached milestones that have never been seen before in basketball history, including becoming the first rookie in the WNBA or any league, too.
Caitlin Clark is a superstar. Not a female superstar, she is a superstar. She moves the needle. The WNBA has been looking for someone who moves the needle. The ratings just came in. Caitlin Clark's game on Sunday did a bigger number than...
Caitlin Clark made history by becoming the first rookie in NBA or WNBA history to win Player of the Week honors for 3 consecutive weeks. Each performance was more electrifying than the last, and her rise has injected new energy into women's basketball. With record-breaking viewership numbers, her games now regularly outdraw high-profile NBA matchups, like a recent Sunday game that pulled in bigger ratings than a Warriors vs. Celtics showdown. This demonstrates her ability to draw fans from all backgrounds and elevate the sport. The debate over who's the best continues, with Chelsea Gray supporters pointing to her leadership, championship experience, and classic playmaking style. She's been a cornerstone for her team, and her impact is undeniable. But Clark's explosive talent and ability to exceed expectations as a rookie make her a serious contender for the title of the best point guard in the game today. This conversation highlights a bigger shift in basketball. Players like Clark are pushing the boundaries of what point guards can do, blending scoring and playmaking in ways that captivate fans and leave opponents scrambling. Looking ahead, one thing is clear. The debate over who's the best point guard is just getting started.
To do with her, that's how important she is to the league. They might actually, I see the other day, maybe be close, maybe be close to turning a profit for the first time, I don't know, ever, because of Caitlin Clark.
The rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Chelsea Gray is taking women's basketball to new levels, setting the stage for unforgettable moments. Fans can expect to see these two stars continue to inspire and challenge one another, raising the stakes for the sport. Caitlin Clark isn't just a female superstar, she's a global superstar. Her influence has been a game changer, and her presence is making the future of basketball, both in the WNBA and beyond, brighter than ever. Clark's impact stretches far beyond the basketball court. From the moment she burst onto the scene, her incredible talent and charismatic presence have captured the attention of fans, inspiring a new generation of basketball lovers. She's not just a star, she's a true game changer. Many believe her rise has been key in elevating the WNBA to new heights, with some even speculating that the league could soon turn a profit for the first time, a testament to how transformative her presence has been. Clark has set a new standard for greatness in the WNBA. Her deep three-point shooting, flawless court vision, and ability to control the game are redefining what's possible for young players in the league.
Being broken, not even record being broken, because you've seen our 5th most watched broadcast since 2001. Every single one of these games has Caitlin Clark in it. Every single one of them. And not only that, it's not just to watch Caitlin Clark. This Indiana Fever team are so fun to...
Caitlin Clark has set a new benchmark for upcoming stars, with her remarkable achievements drawing comparisons to some of the greatest athletes in basketball, regardless of gender. But her influence goes beyond her stats. Clark's electrifying performances have attracted record-breaking viewership, drawing in not just die-hard basketball fans, but casual viewers as well, captivated by her unique playing style. Clark's star power has done more than raise the level of play on the court, it's lifted the entire WNBA. The increase in viewership has brought more attention to the league, making it more appealing to sponsors and broadcasters. This surge in interest has led to more investment, greater media coverage, and a growing sense of legitimacy in the eyes of the public. The ripple effect of Clark's influence is clear in the league's rising popularity, with broadcasts featuring her consistently ranking among the most watched since 2001. Her presence has also attracted a broader demographic of young fans who view her as both a role model and a trailblazer. Her rise has even sparked the creation of the Unrivaled League, a bold new initiative aimed at uniting the best of the best. Clark isn't just changing the game, she's shaping its future.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark. She's a certified bucket. To quote Shaq, I was not familiar with her game. I respect her game. She's a fucking baller. She was pulling up like Steph Curry from deep. But I just got one question. Matt, do you think you can beat Caitlin Clark in one-on-one?
Absolutely not. Nobody here can.
I'm busting her ass. You wild. You wild, bro.
Caitlin Clark's influence has been pivotal in bringing the best elements of global women's basketball together into a powerhouse entity. Without her electrifying performances and the attention she's brought to the sport, ambitious projects like the Unrivaled League might have struggled to gain traction. Her impact has also sparked a new era of competition in the WNBA. Inspired by her dominance, players and teams across the league are stepping up their games, creating an environment of intense competition and innovation. The overall quality of play has improved, making the league more exciting and unpredictable for fans. Caitlin Clark's legacy is already taking shape. Her contributions to women's basketball are undeniable. She's not just drawing in fans and elevating the game, but she's also helping pave the way for better treatment of players and fostering a more competitive league. Her rise has revitalized the sport, and her legacy as one of the most influential figures in basketball history is being written right now. As Shaquille O'Neal once said, "I wasn't familiar with her game, but I respect her game." She's a baller. The future of women's basketball is undeniably bright, and Caitlin Clark is leading the way. A star who plays by her own rules, she's changing the game with every step.
Caitlin Clark playing in the Unrivaled League is $5 million to play. The market's been set for Caitlin Clark and 3-on-3 basketball as Ice Cube and the Big Three made an official offer to Caitlin Clark of $5 million to play in the Big Three. I think that's where the price tag is set for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark's confidence and leadership have not only elevated the WNBA but also positioned her as a transformative figure in the sport. But her influence extends far beyond the court. She's reshaping how young athletes approach their careers and define their legacies. Recently, Clark was offered a massive $5 million deal by the Unrivaled League, a rising basketball league eager to make a splash in women's basketball. The league saw her not only as an elite player but also as a marketing powerhouse who could become the face of their brand. The offer seemed like a perfect fit at first, with the promise to build the league around her growing stardom. However, in a surprising move, Clark turned it down. Her decision to reject the offer speaks volumes about her character and vision. While the allure of a huge contract and the opportunity to help shape a league from the ground up were tempting, Clark chose a different path. Her choice reflects loyalty to her current team and a belief in staying true to the legacy of basketball legends who came before her.
So, the saga is finished. After months of anticipation, we have got a clear story. We have got a denial. We have got a definitive, seemingly, answer. Not too long ago, ESPN broke the news that Caitlin Clark is set to not play an unrivaled source.
Caitlin Clark's unexpected decision to turn down the unrivaled league left them scrambling. Missing out on a player of her caliber was a major setback, forcing them to quickly shift their focus to promoting their existing roster. Chelsea Gray, already a respected player, was soon elevated as the face of the league, with Unrivaled declaring her the best point guard in women's basketball. Clark's choice didn't just send shockwaves through the basketball world. It also sparked a broader conversation about her value. Offers like the $5 million deal from Unrivaled, along with interest from Ice Cube's Big Three League, highlight just how much Clark is worth. These moves prove that she's not only an outstanding player but also a symbol of where women's basketball is headed. Clark's decision stands as a powerful statement about her vision and her belief in shaping the future of the sport on her terms.
Earlier this week in the WNBA, now Caitlin Clark, obviously earlier in the season, she had some growing pains as, heralded rookie coming off an unbelievable career at Iowa. But oh my God, she has turned it up a notch over the last few weeks. And the other night, she set a new WNBA record with 19 assists.
Caitlin Clark's decision also speaks to her maturity and foresight. By staying on her current path, she's focusing on developing her game, leading her team, and leaving a lasting legacy in the sport she loves. As Clark prepares for the next chapter in her career, one thing is clear. She's not just playing basketball, she's shaping its future. Her ability to handle high-stakes decisions with grace and determination sets her apart from the rest. For fans, her choice to prioritize long-term goals over immediate rewards only makes her more inspiring. Caitlin Clark is proving that success isn't just about the deals you sign. It's about staying true to yourself and your vision for the future. What do you think about Caitlin Clark's decision to decline the unrivaled offer? Share your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates as this rising star continues to make waves in the basketball world. Caitlin Clark is undoubtedly the future of women's basketball, and the WNBA is undergoing a major transformation.
Discuss communicating with Caitlin Clark and wanting to help mold her into a leader to win multiple championships. And you can see when Stephanie White discusses the team that there is a level of excitement behind what she's.
At the heart of this transformation is Caitlin Clark, a young star whose talent and drive have captivated basketball fans across the country. Her impact goes beyond just the numbers. It's about how her presence is changing the dynamics of the game. While the league has positioned Chelsea Gray as its marquee player, the growing attention on Clark is undeniable and shifting the narrative.
But she's, I've coached Michael Jordan, I coached Isaiah, I coached Dominique Wilkins. And then with the Dream Team, we had all of them.
Right.
She's of that caliber in the women's game, which is of the highest quality. I love the women's game. What's your approach when you're coaching greatness like that?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, just talking basketball, right? Just having general basketball conversations about what she's watching, what she likes, what are some of the things that what are some of her thoughts from, not just what the Indiana Fever have done, but from the game of basketball in general.
Caitlin Clark's decision to decline offers from the unrivaled league and carve her own path signals the start of a new era in women's basketball. Her influence as a rookie has proven that even the youngest players can command attention and make decisions that impact the entire sport. Clark's rookie season was nothing short of spectacular. After an incredible college career at Iowa, she entered the WNBA with high expectations, and she didn't disappoint. Though she faced some early-season growing pains, she quickly found her rhythm, even setting a WNBA record with 19 assists in a single game. What makes her achievements even more remarkable is
everybody respects what Caitlyn is doing for the W, okay? What she have done is brought different eyes to the W, and the different eyes is Middle America. Now we got this young white girl that played her behind off at Iowa that Middle America fell in love.
What makes Caitlin Clark's rookie season even more impressive is her versatility. She wasn't just a scorer or a passer, she was a leader, guiding her team through tough moments and stepping up in multiple roles on the court. As Clark enters a new chapter under the guidance of coach Stephanie White, her game is set to reach even greater heights. White, known for her strategic brilliance and ability to bring out the best in players, is excited to work with Clark. She's praised Clark's unique abilities and recognizes the importance of allowing her to focus on what she does best. With a strong support system and a clear strategy in place, Clark will be able to share the load more this season, giving her more time to rest, refine her skills, and focus on leading her team to success. Clark's potential has already drawn comparisons to some of the all-time greats, and it's clear that she's just getting started.
And it's real damn frustrating when you see someone on a team that shouldn't be on the team. You have Chelsea Gray, who played 9 minutes, was 0 for 2 with 3 assists and 2 turnovers and 1 steal and 1 rebound in 9 minutes. Why is she on this team? Why? What is the reason for having Chelsea Gray on this team? I said it when they made this decision to put her on the team. Remember,
Caitlin Clark's talent and determination have earned her comparisons to some of the greatest players in basketball history. Coaches and analysts have likened her to legends like Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. For a rookie, that's high praise, but for Clark, it's well-deserved. Her ability to score, pass, and lead has already established her as one of the most exciting young players in the league. As the upcoming season approaches, fans and opponents alike are eagerly waiting to see what Clark will accomplish next. With her incredible rookie year as a foundation and the right leadership in place, the sky's the limit for her. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rising star. She's a symbol of the future of women's basketball, a future defined by passion, determination, and excellence. What do you think of Caitlin Clark's journey so far? Let us know and stay tuned for more updates as this young star continues to light up the court under the guidance of Stephanie White. Caitlin Clark is blazing a trail that's changing the game. Her talent, determination, and rivalry with stars like Chelsea Gray are setting the stage for a season that promises to captivate fans everywhere. With adjustments being made to her role, Clark is ready to showcase her skills in ways we've never seen before. This year, basketball fans should get ready. Caitlin Clark is rested, focused, and ready to take her game to extraordinary new heights. Caitlin Clark has done something remarkable for women's basketball. She's drawn new audiences, particularly from Middle America. At Iowa, her extraordinary talent and work ethic won the hearts of fans across the country. She's become more than just a basketball player. She's an inspiration to those who see in her a reflection of their own values, hard work, determination, and grit.